Geek. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is I again, once again, Lord IBO Odds. You're watching CORP Exchange Television, and this is a wide world of trade report on CORP Exchange Television, and I'm Lord IBO Odds. We're looking at the U.S. economy, and the question was just asked them about the bull run. How long have we been in this bull run that the United States of America is experiencing? And when I say bull run, I mean, you have event-driven things that happen because, you had the financial crash, which was one thing. Then you had the plague, which was another thing. But with all that being said, there's been a lot of stimulus put into the market, into the economy, the U.S. economy, and we were in a bull run. It's like the market has always been in a bull run. So, you had a 5-year bull run, turned into a 15-year, 10-year bull run. The question was, when did it start? The name of this segment is Inside the Trade of the U.S. Economy. Government bailouts, government bank bailouts, government stimulus, quantity easing in 2009. These are all indicators, including interest rate hikes, that pointed negative. Yet the stock market had a run of its short life in the last 5 years, and the question again is now what? Did the bull market actually? When did it actually start? Unless your Fed could tell you how. Looking back at the bounces in the market, the trend hasn't changed. The taker of economic data to reflect the 5-year bull run, it hasn't changed. And then there's a second part to this, and it says, can you spell internet? 2009, you have tech, you have your tech crunch. Your tech comes in, your video games. So now, the second part of this wide world of trade report is, can you spell internet? U.S. stocks are slumping. Why? Economic data points towards utilities. The market is setting up for stocks moving forward to break new highs, even though they're low right now. Looking for price action is always the name of the game. Before it was, your PE ratio, what was the other thing? You got your PE ratio, and then you got there's all kind of indicators out there that suggest the stock is going to go up or the issue is going to go up. One could use the determination that the stock market's here. It sets new records despite major economic uncertainty from end of healthcare to China, Europe, Russia, Japan, and don't forget Germany. You can't forget even Mexico and Canada. The stock market just keeps going. Stores close at an alarming rate. Malls at one time were completely empty, but yet the stock market would still go up. Whether Ukraine, the energy outlook for the U.S., the simple fact remains: this has never hampered, and it still won't hamper the U.S. market, because the U.S. market within the U.S. economy is expanding, and it's expanding as an alarming rate. And what happens when something expands? I would say you take a balloon, you pour water into the balloon. You know how to make water balloons. This is about the season. It's water balloon season. You put the water in the balloon. The water fills up. The balloon expands. The balloon gets bigger and bigger until it fills up with water. That's what's going to happen with the U.S. economy. The more people that come into the economy and fill up the economy, it's going to expand the balloon of the economy and create a lot of opportunities. moving forward in the U.S. economy, you might say food might be an issue of scarcity, but people are going to buy houses, people are going to have babies, start families, start businesses, live the American dream. That's not going to be threatened for a good minute. And talking food right now, putting in the months of hard work in all the hard work in America. You just can't look at food. You have to look at the retail space, because when you look at food is the retail space. Human beings don't buy. You have your Costco's and you have your what's the other one? But most people pay retail price for food. You have been listening to CORP Exchange Television. I'm Lord IBO Arisi Hards, and you're watching the Wide World of Trade report. And the name of this report is the name of this report is "Can You Spell Internet?" And the second half of it, and inside the trade in the U.S. economy. Thank you, and have a very, very blessed day. Goodbye.